After a successful venture, we continued north to Mittersill, Austria, home of the Nordica ski factory. Mittersill is surrounded by peaks, and it's no wonder why the best skis come from this factory.
So here we are at the Nordica ski factory in Mittersill, Austria. It's right in the heart of the Tyrolean Alps here. Right now we're in the supply room. This is where the raw materials come into the production. The most important element probably is the wood core, and here you can see we have many different types of wood cores. We have extensive experience in building sandwich construction skis with wood cores, and we have many different types. You can see here's one type, which is a full laminated wood core, and from the supplier we can basically dictate any type of wood that we use in these wood cores. You have a combination of ash and poplar in this particular one. Here you can see an I-core, which is a really new high-tech wood core construction with a synthetic in the middle, which reduces the weight. But we have many different types of wood cores. All come from one supplier, which is Hess in Switzerland, very high-quality wood core supplier. And again, we've got a lot of experience, which allows us to build up different makeups for every single ski. It's a garbage in, garbage out process. If you don't start with really high-quality materials, you won't end with a really high-quality ski. So the really important part is the wood core of the ski.
Here, I think in this house, we have the strongest knowledge in wood core combinations. And the couple is for the bending, for the dynamic, and the darker, the ash is for timing. It's extremely reactive, this wood.
For the energy you get in, you get a lot of energy out.
The ski construction, how you build the sandwich up, makes a ski fast or slow, not the race.
You can get different colors. You can get ABS or phenolic, which is the really hard ones that you see on the racing skis.
The sublimation process fuses ink into the plastic used in the top sheet material. When exposed to heat, these inks sublimate or turn instantly into gas and become one with the top sheet. All graphics are printed in reverse to protect the graphic through the layers of fiberglass.
A really high density material here. You got the I-core material, and then you got softer density out here. And this is where the wood core knowledge that we have in the house really comes up, because we can tell that the supplier doesn't know what the ski's like. He doesn't know anything about skis. He just knows wood, foam, you know, just tell me what to make and I'll make it. You can put a stack of a few in there, come through, it has two routers, one on each side, he peels it out. We've got, you see a little side cut into it, but it's still flat. So it'll come through your sidewall material stacked in here, come through, glued on together, and then this machine presses it really hard to make sure it's really well bonded. You have to do that, and then so it comes out of there just like this. So now you've got shape along the side cut, and you've got sidewall. And it's important to do it at this point, because when you mill the ski for the profile, then the sidewall and the wood core are going to be exactly the same, so that when it's pressed, it's perfectly precise. You can see right now, before it's milled, they don't match up exactly. You can't do it afterwards, because they'll never be exactly the same. You've got to really... Now you've got the profile, you've got the side cut, you've got everything. So that's a finished wood core. You got side cut, you got profile, it's tapered, the thickness, and it's fully prepared. So you've done at least 4 or 5 processes just for the wood core before you've gone into the press. And it has to fit in the press perfectly.
Using precise cutting techniques, the base material is cut to the size of the ski. Die cuts are hand cut and taped together until entering the press. Titanyl is flattened and shaped prior to being cut for the skis.
Cut the size and the shape. You know, and each one has a different makeup. So you can have side cut, length, and then thickness. It's all part of the recipe for each individual ski.
All edge material is sandblasted to smooth out the material prior to construction. Each ski has a unique mold, which reflects its designated camber. Now let's take a look at a fire arrow being laid up for construction.
You got the wood cord, you got the FBI, you got the base, top sheet material, and the titanyl. You don't have the laminates because you don't pull those out of the fridge until right when you're going to go to press.
The first step is to lay in the base material, which is followed by a layer of fiberglass to separate the base from the core. Bases and edges are pressed into place. Rubber and polyurethane reinforce the tip and tail. Fiberglass layers are laid into each ski to build the performance characteristics of the model. Each layer has been formulated for the ski, and the number of layers is unique to each model. The wood cores are laid on top, and the titanyl is added for longitudinal and lateral flex enhancement. Several more layers of fiberglass are laid in, and metal strips are added to provide mounting points for bindings. The exclusive XBI frame is added, followed by a few more layers of fiberglass, and finally the top sheet. With the top sheet secure, the ski goes into the press where it reaches approximately 200 degrees Fahrenheit, activating the epoxy. Application of a release agent is applied to the mold to get the skis back out, and the process repeats.
There it comes out of the mold. You can see the top sheet still on there. It has to get cut off. But basically you can see the products. Sidewalls, base material, and you can see the glue that's been activated squirts out.
The controlling guy from this area goes inside here and cut everything away and measure the ski and the machine. He measures everything. To have the right flex index that he control the constant of the material or the constant of the worker.
Right.
Every 10th piece.
Yeah.
They're all written here.
By using state-of-the-art machinery, all skis are stone ground to a perfect finish right out of the box.
They rip the sidewalls again. Because through all that sanding, it's not precise, so you have to do it again.
Right.
And it peels back the top sheet a little bit.
Yeah.
So once it comes out of here, the top sheet's in pretty good shape. And this is the stone grinding line. The finishing line.
Okay.
So now it's been ripped, it's been stoned, and this finishes it. This is also a stone.
Okay.
And this actually puts the structure in. So you can see these are the two side ones.
Yeah.
You see sparks it.
Cleans it up, yeah.
And then there's the two bases.
Yeah.
Really, really precise.
Yeah.
We'll check everyone. That guy's been there all day.
Right.
Just looking, doesn't check the material or anything, just the tuning. You can feel when you run your hands up and down it. Super sharp.
Right.
But
Clean.
perfectly
Yeah.
clean. See, this is kind of cool deal, but you have to have that protective layer on to speed up the process.
Right.
You know.
Keep the shine on the.
Yeah. So the top sheet's 100% protected. And it's got a little roller machine that rips it
Oh,
right
wow.
off of there.
That's cool.
I think it's a blister.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Especially after it's been molded like that.
Yeah.
And that bar in the middle
Yep.
presses it to the flex.
Okay.
And then this little printer prints an individual sticker that's got the ski length, camber, and flex. Stamps it on each ski.
Cool.
So
Right.
that when they get
So
to
they
the
match
end,
them?
they
Yeah.
match them up. Right, the center mark,
Right.
center mount, serial number goes down, comes through to do the
Wrap.
the pairing.
Yeah. Very cool. So that's the tour. Get out there and get some Nordicas today.